to go live now. Well, I'm already live, I guess. So, what will we do today? Well, we're going to continue with the live from yesterday and work on this. I think I cracked it. Well, this is going to be our plaything. This was an experiment. I've never done these two colors together before, and I didn't know how it was going to look on this glass. I'm very particular. So, let's see what we're going to do. Only gold and green. Make sure my hands aren't dry. While I'm doing a live, because that was up. But I also don't need them oily, so no one's on here yet anyway. Anybody on here? Oh, hello. If you haven't left yet. I'm not going to be able to see the screen, but I'm going to be working on this for about 30 minutes. This is what I started yesterday. I'm trying to do 30 minutes every day. That is my goal for the next 30 days, but I might have to miss a couple of days because of some things. But anyways, here we go. If you talk to me, so sorry I can't hear you or see your words. But I hope everybody's having a great day today. It's the weekend. Cheers to the freaking weekend now. Drink to that, yeah, yeah. So I'll just talk about my day because dead air can be really weird. Today I went out with my dad. And it was interesting. He had me out all day. And I appreciate it because my dad, I'm the only kid that's close to my dad right now in the area since I moved to Ohio recently. So my dad is in Ohio. No, he's not. He's in Pennsylvania. But it's right on the border of where I live, close to where I live. So he gets to see me, and he's thrilled to have me close. So he has me chauffeur him around. But I have to be thankful because some people don't have their parents. My best friend, she lost both of her parents, and I don't know how she does it. She is so strong. Anyways, because I don't want to get emotional. But yeah, she's my bestie. But to anybody who is around their parents, please enjoy your time with them. Family, of course, enjoy your time with your family. I know people may get on your nerves or whatever, But I haven't been around my grandmother my entire life. Because when I was born, my parents moved to a different state, and so I wasn't raised around my grandmother, my dad's mother, or my mom's mother, or any of my family. I wasn't raised around them. So being around my grandmother now, my grandmother is 90 years old. Well, she'll be 90 in um, February. And that's such a milestone. 90. And time is precious. And I do realize I need to spend more time with her. So my dad took me over there today. Well, I drove him over there. And I was able to be with my grandmother for a while. So that was cool. But my dad had me out all day. Let's just take a drive to Pennsylvania. Dad, I have things to do. I'm married now. I have to make dinner. I have to do some cleaning up. I have to do my life. Dad, I'm trying to be dedicated to doing my life. Oh, let's just take a drive. Come on. Let's take a drive. Like, Lord. This dude, because since I don't know where I'm going, I'm not from here. I don't know where anything is, anyone lives, or anything. So he was like, turn right here, turn right here. We went to, he had to go pick up something from his home. And then we were supposed to just go straight to my grandma's. And then guess what? He's like, go here, go here, go here, turn here, turn here, turn here. Guess where we end up? The car wash. Dad, really? This is what we're going to be doing right now when I'm supposed to be at home? But I do realize that God is teaching me patience. I'm not super Christian-y. I cuss. I say things I shouldn't. I'm not perfect in any way. But I think God appreciates your authenticity. I mean, of course, he wants us to want to be better, but he wants us to be ourselves. He didn't say, come to me in your perfection. I only want perfection. No, he said, come as you are. So he knows how he made me. And that's what I've told God several times. I was like, you know the person that you've made me. So, I mean, sometimes I tell my God, my bad. Because, I mean, I'm not going to lie. I'm talking to God. I'm praying. I'm frustrated. And I get to cussing because of something that happened. But I believe that God hears you when you're not trying to be perfect. I've been watching Chosen, and that's definitely inspirational. I've been wanting to actually talk about some things that I've seen and then some things that I believe because of what I'm seeing. Chosen is a really good, interesting show to watch. But just me talking. So I was married July the 26th. I'm probably going to talk about that a lot because I'm newly married. So it's probably going to be on every live that I do because that's just a part of my life now. And it's definitely really new and different, especially being in Ohio. Like, I was raised in North Carolina. I'm from North Carolina. I lived in Texas. I lived in California, so I lived in big cities. And so, Ohio, where I live right now, I think every city in Ohio is small. But anyway, um, but where I live right now is just to me it's just really tiny, and I need to be patient and um, be at peace being here. So um, yeah, and I am now because I'm able to create again. When I moved here, my husband was able to create a space in our home because I moved into his home. Um, so he already had a house, so he was willing to give me a space. And then when I got my space in the house, it just felt so good to be able to have my area to create because it's my freedom, it's my passion, it's my love. So right now, I'm considered a housewife that does art on the side. I don't know. I guess. Yesterday on my live, I kept on talking about my bread that I was making. I was like, yeah, I gotta check my bread, I gotta check my bread. And I kept on hearing something in there, and I was wondering what it was. I kept on hearing a noise, and I was like, okay, it's like, is something dripping? What is going on in there? Well, come to find out, when I look in there, after I turn off my live, I see a monster growing on my counter and devouring my floor. Yeah, it was the yeast bread just it was overflowing out of the container that out of the glass bowl that I had it in. It was going plop plop plop. I don't know why. I guess I didn't think it was anything. I don't know. I thought because this house is kind of old, so I was thinking maybe it's the sink. Oh my God. Oh yeah. So I live in a house that is over 100 years old. I've never lived in anything this old been in my life. But most of the houses that are up here in this area are very, very old. And that's all I have to say about it. I don't know what else to say. There's a lot of old, very old things. Not saying that old is bad because sometimes old is better than this newfangled stuff they have. So I'm not gonna complain about it, but it's old. Stuff creaks, makes noises, and it's yeah. Anyway, I just get on my lives and just start rambling. I'm gonna call my lives rambling lives. My rambling art. My phone just vibrate. What? Live visibility restricted. Your live is not eligible for recommendation and restricted in search results for the next 10 minutes because you may be promoting a brand, product, or service. The restriction will be removed once you turn on the content disclosure. What? What? I'm not promoting anything. This is crazy. So I just got, it said I was restricted. Am I live now? I don't even know if I'm live right now. Live restricted for some audience. Your live contains themes that some may find uncomfortable and has been restricted. Commercial disclosure and paid marketing. I'm not, what am I doing? I swear. This is the reason why. I don't know anything about. Okay, so for whatever reason, it was saying that I was restricted. So now we can't talk. Now it's saying it contains commercial. I don't know. I'm not really sure what's happening. I feel like I can't talk. I can't do nothing. What is the point of having a live if it's gonna just like tag you like you're doing something every 5 minutes? And because I'm not watching it, it can turn off, and I don't even know. This is crazy. I don't know. I have no promotional stuff in here. Makes me not even want to talk. I'm just going to get on my lives and just not talk. Or say the same thing over and over again. I'm going to be like, her lives are boring. It's crazy. But it's okay. It said I'm promoting something that some may find offensive. As much craziness as posted on there, what in the world am I saying that some people could find offensive? Talking about my grandmother? My dad? Yo. Yo, son. I'm just trying to paint on live. What in the world? But whatever. My last slide, they said I was trying to promote in another country. I said, how is that? How? El Diablo is busy. Oh, goodness gracious. Great bowls of fire. Gotta check my thing every 5 minutes to make sure it hasn't cut off. Hello. So it was Mary. Thanks for watching for a second. If you did it on purpose. I feel like I can't talk anymore. It's gonna flag me for whatever reason, saying I'm being inappropriate or violating something. This is day 2 of working on this jar, bottle, glass. So what are some things, people who've been on TikTok for a while, and if you've done live, what are the things that I have said that people would find offensive? Or, have y'all ever been flagged if you've done TikTok live? Have you ever been flagged for anything? The only thing I've been flagged for, like when I was doing Instagram live, was this music. But I was playing my own music. But I was still flagged for it. AI is good, but it needs a little tweaking. Anyway, I made bread yesterday, and at first it was a disaster, and then it turned out to be one of the most flavorful disaster I ever made. I should post a video on here so you can see what I was making while I was making stuff. I was making bread while I was painting something, and yeah. Golly, that's squeaky. No. Well, comes with the territory. Oh well. Fix it later. Y'all see that, right? Just a plop. So, fix it later. Got air bubbles in it. I don't know, it's about to be loud. Sheesh. Gotta fix some spots. I've gotta cook dinner too. It's been 30 minutes. Hello, whoever's on here. Can't really see. It says one. I'm still new to TikTok Live, so I'll figure it out. I'll have to do some cleaning up to this one. Because I got some mistakes. This was my practice. Trying something a little different, but don't know how I feel about it yet. I don't know if I'm really confident in this one yet. Let's see. Who likes challenges? Me. Who likes switching it up? Me. Okay, I'm about to come to a stopping point because I have to cook dinner and I already have to clean up some of the jar where I kind of got some messed up parts and I need to cook dinner. So here's what I have so far on day 2 of I don't know, painting this. Is this a beer mug? I don't know. This is day 2 though. And I gotta clean up some spots still. But anyway, thank you for watching. Appreciate it. Have a great weekend. Go live for 31 more minutes and you'll receive stage 2.